Good afternoon. It is the 12th of August. This is our afternoon wrap-up update. Very active day today. We had, when the crop reports came out at 11 o'clock, we had most of the markets had negative reports in corn and soybeans and cotton, and it reacted as you would think, sold off sharply. We did have the grains, for the most part, recover after those sell-offs. And corn and wheat look like they're closing up on the day even. Cotton got hit, came back, got hit, came back, and at the end of the day it was still down, but off of its lows. Let's take a look at this. Cotton is closing down about 119 at 70.67. That market actually was up 50 when the crop report came out. Then it got down about 150 and had about a 252-point range from high to low. The high was 72.72. The low was 70.20. November soybeans down 3 at 9.81. High of 9.92 3/4, low of 9.62 1/2. It had a 30-cent range at one point. Beans were actually down 8 1/4 just before the report, and they're closing down 3, but off of those, off where we were, higher than we were before the report came out, which was considered a bearish report. We got down 20, got down 22 right after the report. So it's a little deceiving to see this thing down a little. It's actually had a positive performance today. Corn up 2 at 333 3/4, a high of 3. This high was made late. The high was 333 3/4. So we're closing pretty close to the high. That's just exceptional. The low was 322 1/2. It had a 10-cent range on the day. Corn was down 2 1/2 just before the report. It was considered negative. It got hit. It got down 9 1/2. But it managed to close up on the day. Perhaps the market in beans and corn, the feeling is we've gone low enough, even with negative news. Wheat up 6 at 422 1/2. The high was 423 1/4. I have to look at it because these highs were made right on the close. The low was 406. It had probably close to a 14 3/4 cent range on the day. Wheat before the report was down 1 3/4, and it's closing up 6. It had a negative reaction. It got down on the day at one point, as I said, down 10. Very unusual day today, really. You have to look at it in a positive way, at least for the near term, possibly for a bounce in bean and corn. Cotton's a different matter. It might have to struggle and might have to consolidate and move some lower with this report. We do think at some point below us we'll run into buying again. The dollar down 18. Crude oil is up 90 cents a barrel. Gold down $7 an ounce. Silver down 28 cents an ounce. The Dow Jones is down 56. That's it. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday. Thank you.